Hello,
Yeah.
hello. And a very warm welcome to Live Darts Iceland, IDA's Shootouts 2020. This is the quarterfinal of event number 3. Robbie Dove here in the commentary box.
60.
What is surely going to be an absolute corker. Matty Fredriksson, who you see on the screen right now. Oh, lovely chinos, Matty. It's the first I've seen him tonight. He is up against Born Supremacy, Tom Born.
140.
Matty's brilliant start with the 140 there.
$99.
Just letting the cat out of my room. Yeah, so we've got two talented players. We saw both of them play in last week's final. Oh, it was some game. It was some game. And Matty took all of the chances available to him and started in some fashion. But Tom Born, you'll never, rarely
60.
see him average under 80. He really seems to have what it takes to pull the cat out of the bag, so to speak. It was a brilliant competitive game. And Matty, when pushed,
95.
can do good things. For example, well, I was about to say, for example, is on a finish first on the Tom Born throw. Not quite happened yet.
140.
Well, Tom hits a ton 40 of his own. Or not. I thought he was on 281, hit 140 to leave.
66.
141, but I think that's what's happened. That 66 has left Matty on at the ton. Let's just see. Was that a ton 40 Tom to leave him on 141? Or have I gone mad? 142, there you go, 99. 99? Okay. Anyway, treble 20 would have left 82 balls out of
44.
16 as the usual route. So Matty, the first real chance of getting the first leg. And by real chance, I mean only one treble required. Or none for the, well, treble 19 now.
44.
Would have left it double 19. You might notice a slight delay between the events
Getting
happening
into.
and me talking, as Tom needs double 19 and punishes the misses from Matty in that one. So Matty trails at the moment, but it's a hold of throw. Tom Born 1, Matty Fredriksson 0. It's first to 10. All of our games in the shootout are first to 10. The shootout, of course, is an event you can
121.
play in. If you would like to play in the event, I'll very shortly be giving you some information as to how. Yeah, I can hear somebody going
100.
on before I see them, so there may be a slight delay in what is happening.
$140.
And Matty wasn't too sure where that last one had gone. Had it gone in the treble? It hadn't. And a 140 will do.
140.
I've spent all day throwing darts. Thanks, Stephen, for dropping a comment saying this should be a good one. I do concur.
45.
It's likely to have a bit of everything. I certainly don't think it's going to be a whitewash. Both are very capable players. Matty, of course, hailing out of Grindavik, Iceland.
85.
Tom, I think he's an Oxfordshire boy, if I'm not mistaken.
$121.
Both of these players featured at Q School of this year in January.
$96.
Matty nicknamed the Eagle because his middle name is Ern, which means eagle in English, as he needs 74. Oh, he's gone treble 18, double 10 there.
Oh.
And he's not impressed at all.
49.
Ignore that. one. There we go. Well, Tom looking for top.
Game in
here.
2.
Well, that's
3,
one of
sorry.
them. Oh, and I don't know where that last... Well, that's in. So I said don't know where that last one is because the laptop just seemed to freeze ever so slightly after he threw, but I can confirm that had gone in.
100.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. 80. Just north of tops. It's a good way to go. You don't see it very often, but it is a good way to go. I think it's better than treble 16, double 16.
100.
Matty still not letting pressure get the better of him.
100. 100.
Tons all around so far. If you would like to follow all of the action, streamed or otherwise, you can do so on Dart Connect TV. I usually just type in Dart Connect TV into Google.
100.
If you're wondering what Matty is doing on his little desk before he throws, I've got controls of the camera, so has Matty. As Matty is pinning at that treble 20.
40.
Lovely stuff there. And my controls are sometimes a little slow, so when Matty's about to throw, invariably he'll just tap on the button to say show me on camera.
59.
And invariably that is that. So Dart Connect TV, click on events, click on IDA Shootout 2020.
100.
I think I can hear Matty's little one in the background.
114. 130.
And Tom Bourne leaves himself on 12. Matty 113 now.
42.
So double 6 Tom Bourne.
Game in 3.
It's not picking up the darts.
Yes, I agree with Matty there. I couldn't see his darts, and I was just going to actually look on the stream to see if it's just me. Oh, you can hear me listening to me. Oh, well, at least I know I'm live. I'll keep the stream on just to double check. That is all taking place. Well, I'm not happy with that single 5.
125.
But he did like that 125. Well, Tom might just be doing a little bit of DIY here, a little bit of technological work to make sure that his darts are being shown. Let's see now. No, I still can't see it. Well, oh, well.
It's thrown me right off track.
Let's see on the stream.
24.
Yeah, it's on the stream. It's not your computer or your camera. I think there's some, or not my computer, some slight technical issue here.
Is that better, Matty?
But you get the drift. You can still see the scores are accurate.
45.
Strange. Most strange. Because Matty can see. That's why you heard him say, Tom, your darts aren't picking up. Matty can see. It's a bit of a shame because Tom's very, very exciting to watch. Matty as well, of course. There we go. So it looks to me like he's taken him out and he's throwing. So obviously the left-hand screen has got some sort of delay. But we could try and guess what is scored based
59.
on how he conducts himself, maybe. But yeah, unfortunately, something has gone a little bit wrong there. But there's a first for everything. That's my first time experiencing that. As Matty, you might not be able to see Tom's.
140.
But he certainly can see his own. Beautiful stuff there. From Matty, pinning in at treble 20 twice. Tom is a little back here on 373, and whilst we can't see what he's scoring,
60.
if you want to see exactly what he's scoring, Dark Connect TV is the place to be. And hasn't gone bullseye because
51.
Tom is a little way back. So hopefully, is the issue fixed? No. What a shame. Relies on me being able to do maths.
100.
Matty needs tops.
Yep, third dart.
And he gets tops. Third dart.
The board is not picking up. Done.
Oh yeah, thank you, Matty, for putting that on just whilst we're sorting out technical issues. If you would like to play in next week's event, they start on Monday and they finish on the Sunday. It's a week-long event. We've had 3 so far. Matty's won 1. Sorry, we've had 2 so far. Matty's won 1. Tom's won 1. Who is going to win at the next one? Is it going to be Alan? Is it going to be Tom? Is Matty going to pick up? I don't know. I have no idea. Dart.is/en. All the information you need and more is on the screen right now. It is an entry fee, which is $10 US, but there is a prize. 70% of the entry fee. 50% goes to the winner. 30% to the runner-up. 10% to the losing semi-finalists. A great event. You know, if you're worried about
Can you see this?
on the stream, don't worry.
I'm waving my hand. Yeah?
Yeah. Tom just ensuring it all
My
works,
throw, yeah?
and it looks pretty good from here. If you want to follow this match on Dark Connect TV and you can't see it in the IDA shootout a bit, the 4-letter code JJYI. Oh, it's still not working. Oh, well, it's a little in
140.
It'll do for now. And that was a ton 40 from Tom. Decent stuff to start off leg number 5.
60.
It's better than it was before.
Rubbish.
Oh dear. Oh dear, I do love it. You know,
80.
this is why we do live production, live sport. Sorry, I put the camera on Matty a bit early. You just saw some of the magic happening. Matty messaging Tom saying, "Oh, it's still happening, man." But there we go. Sometimes we have to deal with technicals.
81.
Matty is excellent technologically. Excellent. And there we go. He's throwing, and his darts are already in the board. Gotta love it.
96.
Vitor Charrua. He played the other day. Yes, I think it was yesterday he played. He played Peter Goodmanson. That's a clash of 2 Icelandic tungsten titans.
39.
2 LDI old timers. And Vitor, excuse me for yawning, because this isn't boring. I've had a long day. Vitor is playing some darts,
60.
let me tell you. Let me tell you. Tom's left himself a Shanghai. That was 60 scored in his last 3.
60.
Patrick Buss, I mentioned him before. He's going to be playing his quarterfinal tomorrow against William Scott.
Knob.
Should be a good one. Is it going to be streamed? I don't quite know.
So 80.
He's left himself tops as Tom, plenty of time. The other quarterfinal is Vitor and Scott Ramsey.
28.
So we're going to have some decent arrows, that is for sure. And if you've just joined us and wondering, why can I not see Tom scoring anything? It's a technical issue
20.
we're aware of. We're trying to work on it. He did miss inside, I can tell you that. 20 scored. That was with the last dart by the looks of things. So he should be back at double 10. But yes, I was just saying, Matty.
85.
Excellent with technology is Matty. Really, really good.
In game in 1.
Sorts out these streams, and it looks like Tom has just hit double 10 with his first dart, unless he busted, but it seems unlikely. So is Matty going to be throwing first? Trails 4-1 at the moment. First to 10. He won the first IDA event.
60.
Will he win the third? He's going to need to win a couple more legs to give him that bit of confidence.
134.
Exactly what Tom can do. Tom Bourne, very, very talented darts player.
Come on.
I reckon he's got a career ahead of him, a fine career.
41.
I appreciate it. Might look like, hang on, something's going on. He's throwing and he's already
97.
But, that was from his last throw. There we go. Tom Bourne.
45.
Significant lead in this one. 134 and 97 scored.
60.
And that was a 60 there, so no treble there. So if Matty can find a couple of trebles here, even all three, he'll be a happy boy.
100.
He finds one, and one will do-ish. But Tom looking really to get down to a reputable double or even a reputable outshot after this visit.
100.
He's scored a ton of his own, so you'd rather think he may get a sniff at something.
60.
If he gets a treble with his first dart, it'll be at something of his choosing. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what he's getting because there is a slight lag.
90.
All the fun. It looks like he's
70. Check.
just missed a double. Based on his body language, well, that was 70 scored. So was it treble 20, 10, and then he's missed tops? If we're quick.
50.
57. Well, I thought we might be able to see. Well,
35.
oh, it is a frozen air as well. I can tell you though, it's 15 scored. Sorry, 35 scored. And Matty, well, he fancied. He thought that left his hand brilliantly, did Matty?
76.
There we go, Matty doing some mental arithmetic out loud. So Tom then, the guess is 1 for double 2.
Game in 2.
Yeah, Richard has just mentioned about the delay in Tom's throw. Yes, we're aware there's a slight issue with the stream. We'll do it all we can to try and fix it. I hope it can be fixed beforehand. It might not be able to, but either way, I'll tell you what's being scored, and you can follow along with Darts Connect if you'd like as well. I can tell you Tom just scored 5 there
100.
in 2 darts, so probably 1 double 2, and opened up his visit with a lovely ton.
$57.
Last time these two played, it was in the final of first event?
43.
Last week, that's it. Matty won the first event. It was the final of the second event. And
135.
I don't know if you just saw Matty's 135 there. But there you go. I managed. I was doing the commentary.
100.
The way it worked, we couldn't sort of come up with a solution as to how Tom couldn't hear me, and unless he turned his speaker off, and he wanted to keep it on because he hears Matty throw.
79. 94.
He hears Matty throw. Matty called his score, then he knows it's his go next, and he really wanted that, so he just said, "You know what, Robbie? I'll be happy to play."
134.
He played well. He played really well. It did seem to throw him off guard a little. It was brand new for anyone. You see the PDC home tour, for instance. There's a commentator, good old Dan Dawson, who I do like. He sort of sets up proceedings and does talking and whatnot. but when the players are playing, he's generally quite quiet. So you'll be glad to know we found a
99.
solution today, so neither player can hear me. Matty can hear. Matty can't hear Tom, but Tom can hear Matty. Matty on 160 likes to go downstairs when he can.
56.
On 150, Matty's a treble 19, double 18 guy, which I don't actually think is a bad way to go. Tom is on 25. His body language should tell us
23.
he's got it. Don't worry, that big 20 was from his last thing. He didn't get it. He got 24. 23, not 24.
40.
Score. Matty, 20 leaves tops. And he just goes south with that last dart. Kind of looked a little in to me.
1 dart.
At the moment, it seems like an audio-only stream may be a little better. I don't know. But that was double 1 for Tom Bourne. It is now Matty going to be throwing first. But before he does, have a look. Dart.is/en if you wish to take part.
40.
Thomas
60.
says hello all. Hi all. Hello Thomas. Lovely to have you joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, all your comments come up in front of me, so do tell me where you're watching from. Feel free to say hello. Do feel free to let me know who you think's going to win this one. Is Matty going to find the form of his life
100.
and find 9 more legs, or is Tom going to go over the line? Remember, it's first to 10. 4 legs needed for Tom Bourne. Tom Bourne, of course,
180.
nicknamed Bourne Supremacy because of his surname, obviously. And a real player. Challenge Tour regular.
100.
Played at Q School. Matty played at Q School as well. Vitor played at Q School. Atli Bjarnason. And his son.
81. Jack 62.
All featured at this year's Q School. None of them got a card. But did themselves proud.
83.
$99.
98.
Oh, there we go.
60.
Thomas is watching us from Holland, from the Netherlands. 80 required. 20 leaves tops.
40.
And he's just gone north. So Tom Bourne needs tops
Game
of
in
his
one.
own. A double he had hit many, many times. And hits it with the first dart in his hand. It is now 7-1 in favour of Bourne Supremacy.
80.
To continue this great form, is Matty going to kick it a couple of tons. Ton 40 is the odd ton 80. I don't recall seeing
57.
a ton 80 in this game actually, as of yet.
100.
And if you're just joining us, by the way, wondering what's going on with Tom's stream, there's a slight technical issue. There's a slight delay on one of the cameras. I'm not entirely sure how, but
55.
we're living and learning, and we all look to iron that out. stream because Tom is very, very exciting to watch.
100.
And that was a ton of his own. So Tom Bourne has started with 80, 100, 100. He's on 221. So he's looking favourite unless Matty really needed 2 trebles in that visit. So he's looking fancied.
108.
Well, I said there was no 180. We didn't see it, but Tom Bourne has just hit a 180 to leave him on a very nice 2-dart outshot. He hit Top's first time of asking last time
2
around.
darts.
First dart. Will he do it again? Yes is the answer. He hits 41 with 2 darts. Matty is now throwing. Would really love another leg or even 2. Would give him a little confidence.
100.
Getting in that triple 20. Well, 100's not a bad start. It's doable, it's workable, but you can't rely on Tom throwing
57.
bad scores because it happens very rarely. Couldn't find a treble there though, 57. Perhaps the commentator's curse.
96.
100.
Matty's 100 is followed up by a juicy 96. And Tom Bourne finds that treble. He's got a straight ton of his own.
98.
Scores are accurate. As Matty hits 3 back-to-back visits with a big treble. Would love to be on that.
83.
On a finish after this visit. Even a steady ton would do him the world of good. 83 scored Tom Bourne.
43.
And only 43. Does leave him on an outshot, not a particularly big one. Sorry, not a particularly easy one. A very big one, however.
81.
One that I'm sure he has met many a time. 164. Anyone see that target darts soft tip match? Taylor and Sherrock today. It was good. It was good. Taylor didn't win it, well, until the last dart was thrown. Obviously, no one ever wins a match until the last dart was thrown, but Sherrock went ahead for the majority. And right at the end, Taylor did what Taylor does
60.
best. Good fun. Very good cause. Cause as well. Massey, 75.
55.
Well, Tom Bourne's on the Shanghai. It's not been an explosive leg from him. He's hit 3 trebles. For Tom, would be brilliant if he got this.
80.
Make him feel good. Well, he's just... Not quite there. 80 scored. Was that possibly treble 2020 and out the board? I don't know. But Matty does hit double 10 with his first dart of asking. That means it's not going to be a whitewash, obviously. It's not going to be a complete walkover either. Matty's got at least 2 legs to his name. Maybe he'll go and find a third from somewhere. Richard Wall
96.
has come up with a good point, saying you must trust Tom. Most of his shots never appeared on screen. Yes, we do trust Tom. 2 things to say about that. Number 1, I don't think Tom knows that his camera is not
60.
being shown properly. I think he thinks it might be fixed. So if he gets 111 and calls it 180, that's not going to happen. And 2, I had a lovely long chat with Tom the other day. Very, very magnanimous man he is.
96.
This man would never cheat. Trust me, I know that. Also, where's the point of cheating, you know? We're not talking about millions of pounds
98.
prize money here. I play a little bit of knacker from time to time. I'm useless. I'm useless but steady. My average is around at about 38, but wherever I play, whenever I play. Which isn't
90.
shit, makes these guys look like Van Gogh and beyond, really. I don't play because I'm good, I play because I enjoy it. But yes.
60.
Matty's scoring 60, and he does that usual clap or thigh slap. I have to say. Damn. Couldn't have
60.
eased into the treble 20. Why not, why not, why not? Just gonna pop my stream on again to make sure you can still hear me. Make sure I'm still...
96.
Yes, the stream is looking quite good. Always a pleasure. Always good fun. Tom Ball
43.
153. There, but it does leave him on technically a 2-dart out, but realistically
100s.
a 3-dart out. I guarantee you, well, I don't guarantee anything, but if he goes treble 20, surely the bullseye is not the option. I played against a lovely Dutchman today. I was useless, I lost 5 as usual. But
70.
It was webcam darts. And he had 50 left, and he went 18, double 16, got it in 2 or 3.
Yep. Third darts.
As Matty gets that 87 with his third dart of asking. That's 2 legs on the bounce. That'll make him feel a little better. There's also a break of throat. There's also a break of throat. Big, big, big ask for Matty.
100.
5 legs behind Tom. 7 legs from victory. Tom only needing the 2. But it was a break.
58.
So advantage goes to Matty. I think Matty's resigned to pressing his cameras because it's a little bit of lag on my end.
27.
Only 27. It's a bit like me playing in my garage.
$100.
100s.
That's good from Matty. Steady ton.
57.
85.
85 wasn't happy with that visit. So Tom Bourne is back on 286 at the moment.
58.
Sorry, it was 85.
58, yes. Matty's last score, 85. I did notice that, but I would hate to say anything because usually I'm in the wrong. There we go. So
59.
Tom only found 1 treble in this leg in this leg so far against Matty's 3. He's going to want 100, even 140 here. Will be quite nice. And if you're just joining us, wondering why can't I see what's going on in regards to Tom? Sorry about that. Just a little technical hitch. They do happen from time to time in live broadcasting. And according to my screen, Tom has her. Got off for a sandwich, I'm not too sure. Anyway, whilst we're sorting that out... No, I don't think Tom's actually thrown yet, which may be just sorting out some... sorting out his darts or something, not too sure, but dart.is/en if you'd like to take place in next week's events. The more, the merrier. All you need is a Dart Connect Premium account. If you haven't got one, it's not very expensive. You need Facebook Messenger, so you don't need Facebook, just Messenger. And 2 devices, one for video call, one for scoring the match. It is that straightforward. 119 there was the score from Tom Bourne, leaves him on 109. Was a useful visit. Matty's not going to take 130 now, not with that first dart. Even a single 20 would have given him a chance.
90.
So Tom Bourne then to go within 1 leg. 109 required.
57.
I do like Tom's action. Lovely steady arm. The forearm doesn't deviate. Forearm and the shoulder all intact. Talking of good throws, by the way, have a look at this from Matty. Matty very useful as well. 18 scored, Matty Fredriksson. But Tom has been lethal. Lethal on tops. Tops Tom.
42.
First time asking on numerous occasions, but not in this case.
Um, 18.
We're still going.
1 dart.
Still going, and was that the chance that Matty needed?
Rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish.
That Tom has, in fact. Hit his double 5. And he's just 1 leg away
83.
from his second consecutive semi-final, where he'll play the winner. Oh no, sorry, I was going to say... No, ignore what I was just going to say then. If you'd like to have a look at the full draw bracket, feel free to do so on Dart Connect TV.
93.
I did it for you. I will. I know that Patrick Buss would meet Alan Suter in his final. In his semi-final, should I say.
140.
As Matty pins in a lovely ton 40 there. Very useful indeed. He's wearing his Icelandic Championship shirt.
140.
There we go. So in the semi-finals, Alan Suter plays the winner of William Scott and Patrick Buss, which will be a game worth watching, let me tell
82.
you. The winner of this plays the winner of Vitor Charrua and Scott's Ramsey. So we could have a Charrua-born semi-final. That'll be one worth watching. The one against Matty was great last week.
78.
And the one against either Scott Ramsey or Vitor Charrua, I'm sure, is going to be great this week as well. Tom Bourne on 107 for the match. Matty can't check out now, but that was a lovely treble 19. That just keeps him interested. 107, certainly not a gimme.
55.
And he hasn't checked it, so we might see the use of the outer ball here. Well, we did see the intended use of the outer ball. I think that's 19 tops. It was 18 tops instead.
20, 58, 41.
I thought that was 2, but hey.
My last score was
It
50.
was 3.
38, 58, 57. 58. It was 55. Sorry, I'm being an idiot.
Fixing something out. He hasn't actually got 2 darts in the board. That's from his last shot. Double 16.
Game shot, 2 darts.
Or was it 12 tops? I think it was 12 tops. And it looks to me like Tom Bourne has done the job in some style, might I add, as well, as he takes the 10-3 victory against Matty Fredriksson, which means Matty will not make his third consecutive
Can you hear me now?
semi-final. Tom Bourne will make his second. Good game, good performance from both, but it was Tom that came out victorious in that one. Have a look for your last time today at all of the information you could possibly need and more for the live darts Iceland, should I say, the IDA shootout. All the information is on the screen now. dart.is/en. There's your requirements. Registration closes 8 o'clock Icelandic time every Sunday. Icelandic time is an hour behind the UK, 2 hours behind most of Europe. And the event starts next Monday. A little bit of prize money. Good fun. Well done to Tom Bourne. He's going to play the winner of Scott Ramsey or Vitor Charrua. That's going to be a good one. I'm sure we're up for a brilliant IDA shootout number 3. I've been Robbie Dove. Till next stream, goodbye.